Okay, great die set.
What's this called?
This is called shape strips. So what it is, it's just a bunch of shapes in a strip. So what you have to understand is it's not really cutting out the strip, it's cutting out the shapes. So think of it as kind of an anywhere punch, so to speak. Meaning, if I was going to work with this, and these are size that you can use these on Project Life cards, you can also use it on the pocket cards. So this is going to give you the ability to cut through things. It's also designed, of course, to cut through Instagram photos, you know, anything that's going to be small for those little books or cards. I've designed the shapes where you can have them in a vertical fashion, going upright, or the same going horizontal, depending on how you want to lay that out on a project. And here's how it works. It's really simple. So let's say I had something that was already pre-cut. He or she went in and used the shadow press station, and I want to add some hearts to it. I can go in and position this anywhere I want. Okay, that's where that's going to go. Position it straight down. For these little guys, you can use any cutting pad, but why not just use something small that's there? And I'm going to run this through. Now when I run this through, what I like about this is that it's not going to cut the outer edge. It's just going to cut out the little shapes, right? That's really great. It's fun. So this can go, again, through photographs, through pre-existing cards, anything that you want to create that pattern. If you want to do something that's kind of all over, you can go in and repeat this. So if you wanted to create a really cool background, you could just take that, cut it, move it up again, cut it. You can alternate your rows, and you can cut out a whole cool lattice background with these because it's just a bunch of shapes in a strip. I don't know what to call it, but a lot of people, when you see the packaging, you'll see each one like in its own uniform color, and you think, oh, it's going to cut out like this stick, and you'll run it through, you'll be like, wait a minute, I got to cut my paper? So yeah, but these guys, of course, these are going to give you fun pieces to work with. So all of these little shapes, you're going to have leftover hearts, leftover stars, leftover arrows, leftover chevron pieces. So this is really good to get kind of the positive and negative of these. I love the numbers. Oh, that was really nice of her to pick this one out for me. The numbers are really great because it's going to give us the negative number, but it's also going to give us the positive. But I'm going to pick this out so I can fill it up and leave it for her. Return the favor. This is actually my favorite part of die cutting. Is there something wrong with me or what? It's like a game. You notice that? Do you do that? No?
It's not my favorite.
It's not your thing? No. You're more the wax paper person?
I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna put wax paper in this one. Because it's just easier.
It pops right out.
It does. So let's take a piece of wax paper, lay that over the die. Let's see if there's a color we want to cut out. I'll utilize that. Kick this right back through. Again, I'm going to put my die in there. Now I will say, when you're working with these thin dies and you're working on the magnetic platform, you need to find a place that is comfortable for the die. Meaning there's super strong magnets. So if you position it, watch where you put it, because if there's a magnet just offset, it's going to move that over. So that's why I said kind of find out where the die wants to be and then position your paper to where you want it to cut, because it happens too many times. You line it up, you lay it there, and then it just went, and then you cut it and totally forgot that it was like that. So next we're going to take our cutting pad, and here we're just going to get that great negative of these numbers. That's the only downside of wax paper. Now you got to pick it out of the card. It's always picking somewhere. Yeah, this doesn't even look like it cut all the way. Now that didn't even cut all the way. You'll get the idea on those. I love that one. I love the numbers. I love all kind of those, I guess, more graphic patterns in this line. I think it's really fun.